Hi, I'm Christian, the crisis coach. Here's 10 tips to improve your relationship. If, like me, you may be a divorcee, in my first marriage I spent a lot of time thinking about me. And then I got older, I got wiser, I learned from what had gone on there before, and I realised you only get what you put in. So here's my 10 tips how to improve your own relationship. Being right is great, but is being in love and being happy a little bit better? If you're right all the time and find that you're having these conflicts, maybe you stop being so right, and maybe sometimes keep your right as an internal thing and think, yeah, I'm right, but you don't need to cast it to them. Because if you're right all the time and you're annoying your partner, then yeah, you'll be right and you'll really prove it. You showed him. You know, if anyone ever shows you, do they really show you or do they show themselves? Choose to have a nicer relationship by keeping your rights to yourself and aiming at making the happiness between you more happy. Don't be right, be in love. Say sorry. Say sorry again. Say sorry again. Sorry, sorry, sorry. No matter what goes on, when you apologise, it gives someone else an understanding that you've gone a little bit more and you understand it. And it can be the smallest of things of acknowledgement. Just one word, I'm sorry. Sorry what I said this morning. Sorry how I was yesterday. I just know in a relationship, the word sorry just makes you feel like you're valued and that they understand that what went on. Like you get a sorry, and straight away I'm thinking, oh, yeah, no, thanks. You know, it just lifts me. It's a lifting thing. Get lifted by a sorry. Don't be scared to say it. Even in your normal life, saying it anywhere. As soon as you say sorry, there's no argument. If someone's giving you a hard time about something, you say, I'm really sorry. It's difficult to be a certain way back. So just say sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. Everyone needs to feel important. Make sure that you're making your partner feel important. They're the most important person in your world. So if they're not feeling important, who else is doing it? Who else's job is it going to be? Your job as a partner is to make them feel important and valued. Or why else you with them? So do the little things that show them that you value what they do and what they say and how you value being with them. Just make them feel important. Everyone should be made to feel important, especially your partner. Every relationship needs date nights. Are you doing a date night? If you're not, you're missing out. Date nights are brilliant. I had a date night on Saturday. We ended up playing Blockbusters. I just had to accept Julie's much better at Blockbusters than me, but we had a laugh. We ate in the house. We had some food. We played Blockbusters. We watched them on the telly. We had it together. It was with us. No phones, no one else. We're having date night. There's millions of dates that you can do that don't cost any money. We got a bottle of fizz and we went to the river. You know, whatever it may be, it's just saying that, you know, I still feel this relationship's important and I want to get the best out of it. And a date night, I really look forward to it personally, and you look forward to it. Make your partner look forward to it. You've got to have some fun in a relationship, especially if you've got kids. I mean, with kids or without, either way, have a date night. Bring some fun back. It is really, really fun. Have some. Be romantic. Romantic can be the smallest thing. A little note in the lunchbox, a little note in their jacket, an email, a text message, remembering something about them, special things, taking some flowers to work. You know, it can be anything. It doesn't have to cost any money. Yeah, if you've got some money, buy them some great gifts and take them to some amazing places. But you can take them to some amazing places that don't cost any money. Just remember that romance is free and it makes you feel valued and alive. And you know what? When you first got with someone, there was loads of romance. Don't let it die. You know, I meet people who've been together 50 years and he still tells her he loves her and he's still romantic, and that's why they kept going. And if you stop the romance, don't expect the relationship to keep going as well as it did. So if you've forgotten about romance, do it again. Tell them you love them. Tell them why. Catch them out. If you don't do it a lot, they'll be like, whoa. But it'll be, whoa, I feel good. And that's what we want. You want your partner to feel good. Be romantic. Pick them up when they are down. Make them know you're there for them. Like for me personally, I actually don't want to talk about things, but I like to know that you're there. I'm not a talker about certain things. I sort of deal with them myself. I maybe should change that, but that's me. And I know that what Julie does to me, she just makes me know that she's there for me. And that's the most important thing. If someone knows you're there for them, Because if they're the most important things around you, you've always got to make sure that they know that. And when things go bad for them, it's bad for you because you want to be there with them, and just make them know you're present and you're there for them. And it's a nice thing knowing someone's there for you. The world's a lonely place when you're on your own, and you don't have to be when you've got a partner. Your partner is your best friend, so make sure that you treat them as your best friend. If you're in a relationship where your best friends get treated better and your partner sees it, I won't be happy and they won't be neither. So when you're doing something and you act in a certain way, think to yourself, would I treat my best friend like that? And if you wouldn't, then change it, because they're your best friend. We spend all our time with our partners, and you grow them to be your best friend. You laugh with them, you go through all your ups and downs and whatnot. So be their buddy, because that's what they'll see, you being a certain way with someone else. And if I saw my partner being different to someone else, I'd think, it'd be a little bit, feel a little bit gutted by it. So make sure you treat them as your best friend and they know that you're their best friend. Don't be an energy robber. If you're in a mood or you've had a bad day, it's not their fault. They're going to help you with it, but don't come in and take it out of them. Don't pass your negative energy and pass it on to theirs. They might come in, hey, hi, I've had a great day, and then straight away that you rob them with yours. Sometimes your mood can be the ever increasing presence in the moment. So maybe take it as a good option to leave it behind, whatever went on before, and later on you can talk to them about it and whatnot, but don't be the energy sapper. No one wants the energy sapper. It never makes you feel good. Make it your life work to make your partner happy. A happy wife leads to a happier life. No truer statement's been said. If you ensure all the time that your partner is happy, no matter what, and they have a good life, you will have a good life. And you know what? Why else would you be with someone if you didn't want to do that? And I see so many relationships where they forget that you're there to make the other person happy, not to kick them when they're down. You're there to lift them. So make sure that you spend your time making them be happy. Don't treat yourself better than you treat your partner. If you're going off and having the most amazing weekends and your partner can't afford it, that's unfair. If you're going off buying yourself lavish gifts and whatnot and you never buy them things or do things with them, that's unfair. Just remember about being fair with them, and fairness will come back. But treat them as you treat yourself. If not, treat them better. Whichever way, but make sure that they get treated well. It's important. They need to know that they're being treated fairly, and that gives them a personal happiness in life. Say nice things to your partner. Say it when they've done something good. Say it to them. Say, I loved it how you did that for me. I really appreciated you helping me before. Whatever it may be, say something nice. Think about lifting their day. No matter what your day, give them a good day. If you spend that time trying to make them feel good about themselves or make them have a better life, then you're going to have a better life. But yeah, just do it. Just see the pursuit of making them feel good and have a good life, because then you're fulfilling all your jobs as a partner and you won't have any problems having a happy relationship.